Asylum claims at the U.S.-Mexico border climbed significantly over the past decade. According to DHS, in 2007, there were 5,171 credible fear claims, which trigger asylum proceedings. In 2018, almost a 1,700% increase, nearly 93,000 cases. A credible fear claim is when a migrant says they fear persecution or torture if they're sent back to their native country. Immigration judges handed down about 42,000 asylum decisions in 2018. 65% of them were denials. It's not a speedy process. Some cases can take as long as 4 years. The system is backlogged and overloaded. The question is, can or should it be reformed? There are a lot of recommendations out there. The Migration Policy Institute, which describes itself as nonpartisan, but it's been critical of some of President Trump's policies, has a pretty detailed plan to streamline and speed up the process. It includes having asylum officers, instead of judges, decide the cases of applicants who demonstrate a significant possibility of being granted asylum in their first screening, diverting money from building a wall to hiring more asylum officers, building reception centers for families, and alternatives to detention like ankle bracelets, establishing refugee processing programs outside of the U.S. to relieve pressure at the southwest border. Recommendations from conservatives also include setting up processing centers in places like El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama. Also requiring children seeking asylum to have a qualified parent or guardian in the U.S. and establishing a cap on asylum cases per year. Right now, there's no limit. Meanwhile, the European Union reportedly has stemmed its asylum seeker crisis by spending billions of dollars in aid in the countries where the migrants are coming from or that they're traveling through. Turkey and some African countries have become partners with the EU by offering potential migrants economic opportunities. Back here at home, the flow of asylum seekers, it might change year to year, but it shows no signs of ending.